Good morning everyone from wonderful Bruny. We arrived here yesterday and we've just stayed our first night at the Airbnb, which is just fantastic, and the view we have is straight over the top of these mountains here. In fact, the one that you see, and I'll zoom in a little bit, the one that you see there is Hearts Mountain. So if you've ever bought a bottle of drinking water from down here, Hearts, or any of the soft drink, that's the mountain that's on the label. I'm currently standing on a piece of the old Tasman Bridge. A section of it was brought down to make a pontoon here at Bruny. This bridge was used as a link from the eastern shore into Hobart City in the day when they had the bridge accident in the 1970s. It's pretty early here this morning. I've decided to go for a bit of an early morning walk just while I'm waiting for the others to wake up. Enjoy the sunshine while we can. We went to the Hotel Bruny last night for dinner, and I suggest that if you're coming down this way, make sure you book in because it's not easy to get a seat in there, so ring ahead. The pick of the menu was probably Leah's Parmigiana and the steak. The steaks that were coming out of their kitchen looked incredible. We ordered the seafood, a little bit disappointed in the seafood. However, that being said, on the plate was a piece of Atlantic salmon and there was also some smoked salmon, and both of those on the plate were delicious. It's just a shame the other bits didn't match up. Once I finish my walk, I plan on going up to the beach and back. I'll head back to the shack, as we're calling it. Hopefully the others will be awake and have had some brekkie by then. And then the plan for the rest of the day is to go for a drive down to Cloudy Bay and then across down to the Bruny Lighthouse, and we're going to head to the Bruny Island Winery. There's something that you don't see every day on the beach. Check this out. I've made a friend. He keeps stopping and waiting for me. Jeff tells me that this island's called a satellite island and that it's owned privately and you can hire it for functions. He tells me there is a function building over there, not that you can see it from here, so it's well secluded. You can just hire it out for a couple of weeks just to get away from everybody. This is Hotel Bruny, where we went last night for dinner. And there's a little general store just off to the side. Puzzle in progress. We've got all the easy pieces left. Oh my goodness. Tell us where we are, Jeffrey. Tell us where we are, Jeff.
Jeffrey here. We're currently at Cloudy Bay. That's all I've got.
That's it.
That's nice.
So this is the campsite.
It's a beautiful day. Closed.
It has been closed off for a little bit of fixing up. So you are able to camp here. It costs, you probably won't be able to see that, it's 2 people $10, every additional adult over 18 $5. The amenities, pretty basic. This is a gorgeous spot to camp. We're going to take you down to the beach now and show you what it looks like down there. Say hi. Hi.
Hi, my name's David.
The drive down to Cape Bruny doesn't take very long and it's well worth it. Very scenic on your way down. We managed to park near the lighthouse and we took our walk up. There was a man at the lighthouse who does tours. It costs $15 a head at the time of this video, and he will take you up and tell you all about the history. On our way back to Alonnah, we stopped in at the Bruny Island Winery. There were people absolutely everywhere, so we had a really quick look and we dipped out. I have indulged in a taste test of these wines once before, and if you get a chance, make sure you do, because these are some of the best wines you'll ever taste. We headed back to our accommodation for some lunch and to relax in the sunshine for the afternoon. And after a hard day's drive, what do? You listen to your mates argue over a jigsaw and you indulge in a little bit of food. Isn't that right, Jeff? Yeah. We're about to head down to the beach and try some photography. I don't know anything about photography, but we're going to give it a good crack. These guys, I'm getting all the camera gear there. All they're worried about is drinks. Let's see how many drinks we're taking for this trip down to get some photography done. This is Jeff's idea for Leah.
That's a good idea.
Put it in a water bottle. Are you serious that you're working out the headlamp?
Remove battery cover.
Oh no. And even though I didn't know a lot about photography, I didn't do too bad, and we did have a lot of fun down on the beach that night. Goodness knows what all the locals thought with all the torches and the colours and everything else we had down there going on. Like all good things, they must come to an end, so the following morning, after a beautiful sunrise, we packed up and we headed our way back down to the ferry. We really enjoyed our weekend at Bruny, and we strongly encourage anyone else who's thinking about coming over to the island, do it. There's lots to see and do, and it's the most relaxing couple of days that you will have. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.